and welcome back to Keely's Creations. I'm Keely Kerwin, and today I am here to share with you a preview of the new annual catalog for 2025-2026. It is like 144 pages of crafty goodness. It's perfect for scrapbookers, card makers, general crafters alike. So you guys are going to want to check this out. If you don't already have one of these, you can order one directly on my website. If you are local, you can get one from me at my next retreat. And also with, if you have placed an order with me anytime throughout the year, I make sure that you get one of these awesome catalogs in the mail free from me. So that's just another perk of placing an order with me as your demonstrator. So if you are wanting to take a peek at what's in here, let's get started. Hey everybody, it is Keely. I am jumping in here early tonight. Morgan has a softball game, so I am heading out at 4:30, so I wanted to make sure that I could get in and get a Facebook Live done. Today is going to be a little bit different. I've been sharing with you guys artwork galore for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, doing Facebook Lives every Monday. Today I wanted to share with you the Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog for May 2025 through April of 2026. So a couple different times when I showed you some artwork, I referenced this catalog. I said I'd be doing a walkthrough, and now today is the day to do it. So you will be seeing products posted at 9 a.m. In the next few weeks of things that I absolutely love. And the first one that I started with today is the washi tape that has the dies and the stamps that coordinate with it perfectly, you guys. It's such a fun thing. I've never seen anything like it. I will point it out in the catalog. But if you want to hang out and check this out, you can look at the catalog itself via a digital version of it online on my website. Otherwise, I'm just going to walk you through some of the things that are in here and some of the things that I love. Okay, so let's get started. Again, this is the annual May 2025-2026 catalog. And it is laid out differently than last year's, and I love this one way better. It's much easier to find products that you're looking for, and it's just laid out in a better manner. Yes, there are still things that I would like tweaked and that I've definitely let Stampin' Up! Know my opinion, because they're very good. They love hearing our feedback. So let's get started. On the left page here, on the insert, the cover is a Why Do You Create? And it's a little blurb by both Shelly Gardner, who is the co-founder and a board of directors chair for Stampin' Up! And her, so that's Shelly right here, and then that's her daughter, Sarah. So I was just with Sarah from Tuesday until yesterday at Disney World for our Stampin' Up! Incentive on products marked with this icon that you can find on the webpage. So this is kind of showing you, this is how the stamp sets come. They come in a DVD box, if you were not aware of that. Has the insert in it with what images are included. We have our table of contents and all the goodies. Stampin' Up! Making a difference. Small acts can make a big difference. There's different events that Stampin' Up! Supports throughout the year here. Shop, earn, rewards, and save. This is very important and very new. So beginning last month, when you place a $20 order on our websites now, there are no hostess rewards. So before, you were able to get with a $150 order, you got some free goodies, $300, $450, and $600. Now it's like what Close to My Hat as a VIP program, and that shows what you would get. You'll get 10% back on every order that you can bank or you can use right away. That goes into a banked account so that you can spend it later on a bigger ticket item if you wanted to, or you can spend it right away to take off the top dollar amount. Here, step-by-step crafting, it's showing you how that sometimes we have our crafting kits, so card kits, and then our scrapbooking workshops, and it's just how we can save some time and instructions on what we can do and how to put things together. So it's going to start us off with the kit collection. These are amazing little boxes that have all the goodness included in them. Most of the time, they are card kits. Sometimes, like the Haunted House, it's a home decor item. Sometimes they have tags, but this is one of the beautiful blues kits. This is a kit from this month, from the month of May. Heirloom Arrangements is another card kit that was, I don't remember if it was last month or the month before, but it's awesome because there's instructions included, there's adhesive, the embellishments, there is a block, there's a stamp set if there is one, you have your card bases, there's an ink spot, so everything you need to create other than a scissors is included in these kit collections. And we typically have around 30 different kits going on at one time. Every month, at least 2 new kits comes out. Sometimes there are 3. I absolutely love the kits collection. Love them. They are perfect to take to a crop or retreat because you can put the things together and then you can store them back in the box so they travel home safely. Or you can give your boxes to friends who like to decorate them. So I have a good friend that comes to my retreats and she ends up with like 20 boxes by the time she's ready to go home. Or you can just recycle them. Some of the other kits, the Birthday Bash kit, this one has cute little goodie bags and then gift cards that you can make that goes along. Again, everything is included. And then Pop-Up Pals. This one is a sneak peek because this is not come out as of yet. So it maybe is for June or July. And that's going to make some super fun interactive cards. When you open them, the things will pop up. At least it appears anyway. One of the newest products that we have is the Scrapbooking Workshop kits. And let me tell you, you guys, these are getting way better than they were when they first came out in September. So this is going to be our 3rd cycle of Scrapbooking kits through Stampin' Up. We had 4 different ones, September, October, November, December in that catalog. And then we had 4 new ones in January, February, March, and April. And so I've gone through and I've showed you those kit collections and things that we have created. I believe Yes, I think I've showed you all 4 of those. Now moving forward will be the next 4 from this crafting annual catalog. So there will be 4 included in here. The first one is called Memories in Bloom. These are workshop kits that create 3 double page layouts. So 6 layouts altogether. All the things are included in here. You're going to have your DSPs. You're going to have cardstocks, 2-tone cardstock, 12 by 12s. You're going to have a sticker sheet. You're going to have exclusive papers, and you're also going to have exclusive die cuts that are going to be included. There will be step-by-step instructions within these kits as well as some photo placeholders. So if you are not ready to put your photos on, at least you have an idea of where they would be located. This one I love. I love the bright colors about this. I love how they use the darker papers behind and made these pop. I just got these while we were gone, when in Disney this last week, so I can't wait to open the box. I'll probably do an unboxing video for you guys and show you all the fun, cool products that we have. Things that you might need still, there will be a featured technique with each kit. So this one features the paper folding and tearing technique in here. It's going to tell you the featured colors that are included in this kit, as well as any additional products you may need to assemble it. So for this one, you need Stampin' Seal, which is adhesive, paper trimmer, paper snips, and a bone folder. So not really any particular items that are needed. It's pretty much things that you would already have in your stash and collection. So this kit right here, this Memories in Bloom Scrapbooking Workshop, is $33. So I absolutely love our kits. The second one is called Turtley Sweet. So this one is all about turtles and celebrating the littles. You can use it for beach items. It doesn't have to be birthday, but there's birthday papers. There's also cute little turtles, so it can be used for boy or girl, like a zoo or an aquarium layout. Again, it's going to come with your DSPs, your pattern papers, your exclusive punch outs, and your sticker set, as well as step-by-step instructions and photo placeholders. This kit is $34, and again, it will make 3 double page layouts. And the technique for this one, using flip flaps on your memory protectors. So as you can see, they used it for sure on this one. This photo is flipped up. And so that's just showing you how to do those. So that would be an add-on that you would need. So they used 4x6 flip-flops. Otherwise, Stampin' Seal and dimensionals and your paper trimmer. Love flip-flops. You guys know that. That is a close to my heart product that came over with Stampin' Up. This one is the one that I have been waiting for, Weekend Adventures. When I saw the catalog, and we saw products online at convention or backstage or on stage, sorry. This was the one that I couldn't wait to order. It's called Weekend Adventures. Again, you're going to same things included within it. The featured technique is embellishing with linen thread. So how to use the thread in different aspects on your layouts. And then the only thing that you would need extra is the thread, because that is not included in the actual kit. But this kit then is $37. So it's going to come with, it looks like a set of the stickers and 2 sheets of the exclusive dies. So that punch outs. So that's fun. And then the fourth one is called Celebrate Together. More of a floral look to it, kind of the pinks and purples. But this one is more like the the sipping one with the yummy, tasty mocktails or cocktails, however you want to do it. But fun layouts for the summer. Again, your DSPs. This one appears like this one of the papers has cut aparts so that you have 4x6 or 6x4, 4x6 or 3x4 other cards that you can add to this, or to make cards with it if you wanted to, and all your others. Adding details with embossing powder. So that is what is the technique for here. So things that are additional, you have stamp and seal, your dimensionals, paper trimmers, scissors. So you would need a Versamark pad, the metallic wow embossing folder, and a heating tool. So these things that are shown right here are the extras for this kit. And this kit again is $37 as well. So that's the 4 scrapbooking kits that are included, that will be around all year because they are in this catalog, but I will be featuring them in June, July, August, and September. Here are some just fun things to do in your in the catalog, and it's just getting you to go out to the Stampin' Up Facebook group and doing creative challenges where you can hashtag and add and check things out online. Quick and easy options. This is going to be the ephemera. Ephemera is basically die cuts. They are so let's see, 5x7 size, I believe, and different images. So you're going to have these colorful images here. These ones are for celebration. So these are more your holidays. It's going to show different kinds of envelopes. This one's tags, and then this one is a carryover. So these ones are new. This one is a carryover. Greetings for all. I gave my attendees from my Spring Palooza, my Craftapalooza, these in their goodie bags, which are sentiments that are all holiday related or things that you could easily use on a card or on a layout. What's cool in this catalog is they have different cards and tag templates that you can create. It's an easy way to take some of this ephemera, take some of these card bases, and create fast and easy cards with your sentiments included on the outsides. Just some more beautiful artwork using those different ephemeras, doing the tags as well as cards and envelopes. And what's new? Check this out. There are now scrapbooking templates included within the catalog as well. So you have 8 different templates that are included in here. And then just again, ephemera that has carried over from the prior catalog. So these are 4 different versions. These are not new, but these came from prior catalogs that will still be returning to use on your cards and your layouts. Next pages are all about memories and more, and how you can scrapbook if you are interested in doing it in the non-traditional format of a 6x8 versus a 12x12. These are like our PML cards that we had. There are 3x4s and 4x6 cards, double-sided, so that you can use them in the different memory protectors. It's a variety pack that comes with, so some 6x8s, 2 for horizontal but 4x6s, 4 vertical 3x4s, a horizontal 4x6, and 2 vertical 3x4s on top, and then the reverse of that. So it's a variety pack here of 12 of them. It fits in this cute little album. This is what I used when I did the Christmas countdown guide, having just your regular cards and envelopes over here. New is having a journaling pen specific to this, and then this is a new set of cards that we received at backstage as well, or sorry, on stage as well. So it's again double-sided 4x6 and 3x4s. So you can use those on cards, you can use those on regular layouts, you can do the fun little 6x8 album, however you like. Something new in this catalog is 2 different sets of the classic Stampin' spots. So these are the little square ink pads. So instead of being the foam ink pads that Stampin' Up! Carries, these are more of a linen type ink pad. They are like an inch by inch, and there are 5 of them in different colors. We sell those as 2 different sets. Now we're going to get into some stamps. Some stamps you'll want to take a look at in your catalog. If you are a photopolymer, that is the clear, like what Close to My Heart had. We also carry Cling, which is the red rubber that is also, it's not on a block. It is in your stamp case, and that you can peel off and attach to a clear block. You can't see through it because it's red rubber, but it gives a different kind of look. So we were given this set at On Stage as well. Very pretty. It's just something different. I like it. It kind of reminds me of like a marker look to it. Congrats, having some envelopes. So just some different ideas for quick and easy graduation cards. And then again, another set of stamps encircled with love. These coordinate with a circle punch that is available. So you can buy them as a set or as a bundle. Returning favorite stamps. So Stampin' Up will bring back some stamps that were in the prior catalogs that sold really well, or that they just want to keep in inventory so that you have other sets. Those are located in here as well. This, what's in your bag, this was fun. I took this and we did this as a challenge at my last retreat at the Spring Craftapalooza. So every time they got a bingo, they got tickets to enter into the prize drawings. Creativity Your Way. You guys, I absolutely love this. It has two of my most favorite products on here that you can get in a bundle. A fun banner, as well as fun large alphas. Perfect. You'll get to see those shortly. And then florals and blooms. So these are going to be the suites and the collections that are available for the entire year. Look at the vibrant colors that we have here. I fell in love with this kit immediately because of all the bright, I know, more flowers. All of you, everybody is always, Stampin' Up has always been a lot about flowers and floral. But they make a lot of cards. So it's a little bit more difficult for the scrapbooker because we don't have all just floral events. And so you just have to make it work and use what you can in your layouts. But these cards are absolutely stunning, and the dies that come with them, gorgeous. Embellishments that coordinate. You'll get to see a whole bunch of new products going on here. So what you'll see here is the suite collection. So when I turn the page, and you'll get to see everything included. When you buy a suite, it is a bundled, and the whole bundle would cost $122.50. And then it's going to show the different colors that are included within this kit that are the standout colors for it. So what they call this is like a mega bundle, because this one's a little bit more expensive at that $122.50. It's because it includes 2 sets of stamps and 2 dies. So it's basically these stamp and die bundle, this stamp and die bundle, this set of embellishments, and this set of DSP. Now, can you buy these all separately? Yes, you can. You can buy the stamps separate from the dies. So you could buy this set, and you could buy this stamp if you wanted, and this die if you wanted. Otherwise, you can buy the set together as a bundle and save 10%, or you can buy the whole mega bundle, okay? DSP is awesome because it's got fronts and backs. I absolutely love this set of embellishments because they are thin. They are not a thick popped embellishment, and they are shiny and glossy and sparkle. I love them. Some ideas on how things are done. They are hand painted. When they create in the art studio, they are hand painting the artwork that you see that then becomes a DSP. It was so cool to see some of the background and how things were done when we visited during Founders and the On Stage. Again, great ideas that they do that, you know, something different that we didn't have at close to my heart is that some of the metal dies coordinate directly with DSP. So in this instance, this set of dies, this 3 floral die, matches directly, and you can pop that out. Kind of like when I showed you the layouts from the lobster themed one. This does the same thing with the cute little flowers here. Otherwise, you can fussy cut, right? Different techniques and different ways of doing it. These are all the same card design, just using different brightly colored papers. It just gives it a completely different look. And again, here showing these are dies that can be cut, then using cardstock and layered. So multiple different ways to use the products that come. And these are fun, where you can stamp it on here. You can then die cut it directly out. You can then, or you could take it and cut it directly out of the one and then layer it on top of one. So again, multiple ways of using things. And I love that they kind of give you a little sneak peek on how the colors are used and how the stamps are used. And check out that gorgeous picture frame. Love that. Very, very pretty. All right, second set is called Turtly Cute, the Sweet Collection. Again, you have the different colors that are used in it. This collection would be $80.50 if you wanted it. It includes the DSPs of these cute turtles. It's got a turtle stamp set with turtle matching dies. Buy them together, buy them separately, however you want to do it. It's got a fun satin green ribbon. This totally awesome embossing folder, which I definitely purchased, as well as these cute little shapes for embellishments that are shiny as well. You can buy it all together for $80.50, or you can buy bits and pieces, however you want to do it. Again, some of these papers are cut aparts. So you have 3x4 pieces as well as 4x6 pieces. So you can make cute little sceneries for cards or layouts. This is just showing you how that awesome embossing folder looks on cardstock. It is super, it's just a cool pattern. Like you wouldn't have to use that as a turtle shell, right? It's just a very cool pattern. Here showing you just fun ways of using those cute little turtles in banners for a party. And this was cute too, like the little banjo pieces, very cute. Our third collection is Beautiful Gallery. This one is a little bit more expensive at $139.25, your colors. This is more vintagey looking, giving you ideas on cards and some tags. This one, again, is kind of a mega bundle. Why? Because it has 2 different sets of stamps and dies. I purchased this entire bundle as well because, one, these are both photopolymer stamps, and I really like clear stamps, like close to my heart, but I also like coordinating dies. What's unique about these dies is, so these 2 cut perfectly through, right? You're going to get this design, but these 3 dies don't cut all the way apart. So it like folds kind of up where it's still included in this piece of paper, but it like you can flip various pieces of it so it doesn't cut it directly out like it does these. Kind of hard to explain. I love the different floral images and the greenery that comes with these, as well then as rectangular stitched looking shapes and borders. This damask embossing folder is absolutely gorgeous. What do they, damask designs? Yes, it's beautiful. It's very subtle when you do it on white cardstock, which is where I've seen it. Very pretty though. Again, I love these embellishments as well as some ribbon. And this paper collection is a 6x6. So just so that you're aware, it's not a full 12x12. It is a 6x6. You can buy it all separately or buy it together. And then just some ideas, put a frame around it, adding the frame, the different size frames that are available in one of those designs, just on top of some of the DSPs that are included. And you hardly have to do anything to make these cards look absolutely gorgeous. This right here is kind of, these 2 images right here are kind of showing you how it's cut, but it doesn't pop out. Like it doesn't cut completely through. It just cuts out a little bit so that you can bend things forward and make it look 3D in a design. Okay, there's again that beautiful damask embossing folder. This next one, I don't know how exactly you say it, Kintsugi Inspirations. It's more of a Japanese flair to it. So you have these beautiful patterns that have gold foil throughout. This paper, this DSP is, I want to make sure I tell you the correct size, 12x12. This one again includes an embossing folder as well as a photopolymer set with coordinating dies. Buy them separately, buy them together, and then pretty gold embellishments as well. So you can buy that whole collection suite for $77.25, or you can buy the bits and pieces, and it's showing you all the pretty beautiful cards that they have created using this. And then it explains what it's a traditional Japanese technique of repairing broken pottery with gold lacquer. Gold lacquer. The mended gold veins become a celebration of imperfection. Instead of hiding it, we love that philosophy. So then here it's showing like how you can emboss, wet emboss using it, how you can use the dies, and then using some shading in there. So instead of like just having this complete white paper, using some of your markers to fill in some of the colors, using some of the gold foil sheets as well as items. And then I think this is the last one, Boho Vibes. This is definitely a summer, darker colors, not the bright colors that you're used to. So the color palette here, if you want the whole collection, it's $63.50, and this is a 6x6 pattern paper as well. So there's a stamp set that is photopolymer along with metal dies, and you have some embellishments here, and again 2-sided 6x6s, and again just showing you different ways of using some of those pattern papers and DSPs and dies. Then what do we have over here? Scrapbooking. We're just again showing you how 3 different ways to scrapbook, using the kits, using the quick and easy ephemera pieces that we have, and then scrapbooking from scratch using the different DSPs, the stamps, the dies, and the embellishments. Okay. Over here, now you're going to see DSP collections. So this also is very similar, but it does not have as many pieces. It's not a full suite per se. So you have pattern paper, your pattern DSPs along with a sticker sheet if you want it, a cute coordinating stamp set, as well as the 2-tone double-sided cardstock. This is called Memories in Bloom. You have the Turtley Suite, which would coordinate too. So if you did not want to make scrapbooking layouts from the kit, you can then use some of the papers and the cardstocks to create your own. So they have a cute coordinating stamp set as well. So you'd be able to use some of the embellishments or embossing folders from the suites if you wanted to do it that way. But these, then you have the choice and the option of using a sticker sheet as well. Celebrate together. So this is fun. Celebratory sips. So you have your fun DSPs. You have a stamp set, your two-tone cardstock with some fun stickers. This is totally summery. Love this collection. And then the weekend adventures. Again, with the DSPs, this sticker sheet, a fun stamp set going on here, a photopolymer one, and your cardstocks, two tones. And then here, flip-flops. Look, guys, the flip-flops. They are here and in stock. We have 3x3, 3x4, 4x4, and 4x6s. We also have albums. We have D-ring albums, and we have, my gosh, postbound. So the D-ring and the postbound albums, $43 each, as well as page protectors. So we have the older style. If you were a Creative Memories customer, if you still need those page protectors, we carry those, as well as the regular top-loading page protectors that we had with Close to My Heart. Here's the two-tone cardstock. It's all available. I have ordered one of every color, a pack of every color to use half the pack at my house and half the pack for my retreats. Gotta love it. Two-toned, white core. You guys, it's just like the stamp, or just like the Close to My Heart, but it is in all Stampin' Up colors. Love, love, love that. All right, then just giving you some more artwork ideas, tone on tone. I absolutely love this huge alpha along with the mini alpha, coordinating all that together. Okay, different ways to emboss and cut. The two different machines that we have, the two different sizes and the plates. And here we're going to have some different bundles. So stamp sets with dies. This one is adorable, Notes and Totes bundle. It's going to make a cute little tote bag, which you can open up and stick candy in. You can put a gift card in. Comes with the cute stamp set. It's got super adorable sunglasses and seashells and lotion and the scarf for the bag, the handles. Super cute stuff. Makes a fence as well. On the side over here, we have a Coneflower Celebrations bundle, so Stampin' Dies. Over here we have Silly Safari. How cute are those little guys? Along this time, instead of a die, it is a punch. This, you guys, is what I am sharing and celebrating this week. This is the Extraordinary Flora bundle. So what the bundle entails is the stamp set that coordinates with some sentiments and the coordinating dies. So it is one die. It will cut out everything that you see and what it is meant to cut. So you could cut it out of just cardstock and stamp the images if you want, or you can purchase the washi tape and you put it on white cardstock if you want. You can put it on the clear acetate, and then you run it through your die cut machine with the die that's used over here, and it will cut those exact images out. So you can use them on cards. You can use them then on layouts as well. It's super cool. So the stamp and the die itself, the bundle, you're gonna get 10% off, is going to be $43. And then the 3-inch, it's wide, it's 3 inches, it's going to be $15 for that roll. So you can buy this bundle and buy that together, and it coordinates beautifully. You'll see artwork shared using that from me this week. My next favorite thing in the catalog, you guys, Party Dies bundle. This is the dies. Look at how many. There are 20 dies, you guys. They're huge too. I've seen them. They're like banners if you want to make banners, and then they get smaller, right? There's 20 different sizes included in here, as well as 3-inch alphas. So they're perfect for using directly on your banners, but perfect for using on cards, on to make goodie treats, treat bags. You can use it on layouts. It's perfect for everything. So they're selling it as a bundle. So yes, it's $125, but it is a 10% discount, and you get 2 huge collections and sets of dies. You can also purchase them separately. So the alphas are $99 and the party banners are $40 if you wanted to do that separately. And remember, you're going to get 10% back no matter how much you order. As long as it's over $20, you're going to get 10% back on all purchases then to use. So you could save up your purchased credit for this bundle if you wanted to. It is absolutely amazing and lots of fun ways to use it. Now we're going to see some different stamp sets, so sentiments that you can use on your different cards, and some for layouts too if you would want, but these are pretty much, you know, used for card making. Some are going to be the red photo or the red polymer, and some are going to be the clear. These are two-tone size. Isn't that fun? You would stamp a light color or like even in, you can stamp that directly on and cut. It's got the dies. This set, I think, is one that I had gotten as a prize at on stage. So that's a fun way of doing different cards. Again, some fishing. This one is a gorgeous set, Peaceful View. This kind of coordinates great with that 6x6 DSP. You can just kind of make your own little background. This is returning favorites of tools. So you're going to have some more returning stamp sets, but then things that had been in a bundle in prior catalogs. So they're no longer bundled. You can purchase them separately. So you're not going to have a 10% able to get the 10% bundle discount, but you can purchase them separately if you are liking them. This was in the last catalog. One of the last, it was either online or, no, it was one of the little mini catalogs. Absolutely loved it. This one, right? This was in one of the last minis. This was around before I got here. I had gotten the paper in one of the sales, and then I have this set, so that's perfect for Father's Day, right? Different sentiments, different tools. So now tools are kind of showing all here. So the different tools that we have for the pick a tool, how you can change your heads into these different tools. And then different things like the grid paper. We have the paper trimmer, your snips, fun things like that. Different punches, so you're able to see in one place what all the punches are that we carry. And again, same with the standalone dies. You have the new party alphas. This is the returning minis, and this is the returning alpha up at all modes. I'm happy to see that we added a third one to our collection. These are the perennial postages that I've used these quite a bit, and these two because these are like a stitched shape look. So that's fun to have those all in one place. And again, the different embossing folders and hybrid folders. So what is a hybrid? Hybrid is a mixture of an embossing folder and a die, so that's fun. And then different block sizes, showing you some of the artwork, how to do different techniques, block it, stamp it, two-tone stamp it, bend it, different types of adhesive that we offer, different specialty papers, gold foil, silver foil, window sheets, watercolor paper. These are papers that then we are carrying in this catalog and that have carried over. So you have seen I've used the Regal Distress patterns in a workshop before. New, irresistible. So you can take your inks and color over those. We had these at Close to My Heart before. Absolutely loved them. This is a carryover, Season of Elegance. I did something Christmassy with those. These are two new paper collections, DSPs. The Nests of Winter, happy to see that still here. I did two different workshops, 12 by 12 layouts using that. This is one of the new ones. The Perennial Lavender came out before we even joined. I do have a workshop ready to go for that one. I just haven't had time to make it. Country Woods, I featured that last week. Love that collection. Happy to see it's in here. Thoughtful Journey is a returner. That's 6x6. Beautiful Gallery is the new one, 6x6. Splendid Autumn is a returner, 6x6. Boho Vibes is new. And Beautiful Bokeh is a returner as well. This, I was ecstatic to see how they displayed these, because in the last catalog, it was just a little picture and a little blurb that said you could get the in colors in any, or the colors in any patterns or any color palette that you wanted. Here it is showing the returning 2024-2026 in colors, the new 2025-2027 in colors, and then the brights, the neutrals, the regals, and the subtles. It's all the same patterns. It's double-sided. They're all 6x6, and they are all absolutely gorgeous. Again, different size envelopes and how you can decorate and do different things. One of my favorite things about Stampin' Up! Is all the embellishments they carry, all the pretty embellishments. Here is that new washi tape. The bees are carrying over. Excited to see that. I used up one full collection on some layouts and cards that I made. So those are already gone for me. I already used the entire pack. These are new colors, the in colors and designs and things that we have. Just kind of more standard that can be used on any layout that would go along with anything. And then some of the new ones. Again, different ribbons, different colors, different options. And then tools, right? You have the brayer, the daubers, the blender pen, the small blending brush, and the regular size blending brush. You have the stamp and blend type markers in the different sets of colors, and then different types of ink and how they are used and what you would want them for. Again, just more items and techniques and things that you can do. Very awesome color personalities. Check out which color is your favorite and how it corresponds with personalities. And then you have the color wheel. If you had attended one of my retreats earlier on, I gave out the color wheel at a retreat. And then you have all the different color collections. So the in colors, the 2 sets of in colors, and then what is available in them with their item numbers. The 8.5 by 11 cardstock, the Stampin' Pad, the classic Stampin' Ink refill, the Stampin' Blends, and then the cardstock, 2-tone cardstock, as well as the basics colors, your subtles, your regals, your brights, and your neutrals. Paper pumpkin. You guys know that every day at noon I post artwork from the month of using the paper pumpkin collection. You can get it an individual month and a 3-month subscription, 6-month, and a 12-month. Love my paper pumpkins. I make the card, 1 set of each card, and then turn the rest of the pieces, which includes the envelopes, the card bases, and the embellishments, into layouts. And I'm so excited because I'm caught up on those. So I can't wait to show you everything. And then different things about sharing what you love about Stampin' Up, and we have an index. So it makes it easy to find the different pieces that you're looking for within the catalog itself. Okay, and then more of the legal documentation, QR code to check everything out, and how to get a hold of your demonstrator. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of the new annual catalog, the May 2025 to April 2026. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, send me a private message. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful week. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting. Love ya.